I believe all of you are doing well, and today we are going to look at how to add products. In the previous tutorial, I demonstrated how to add services and non-stock products, but today I want to show you about the stock products. So the difference between stock products and non-stock is we can keep track of stock, but we cannot keep track of non-stock products. So as you can see, I am creating a product whereby I have put the item number. Remember that when we are talking about stock, this stock is what we normally produce and sell, and sometimes we can also purchase some stock. So that is the reason you can see we have the cost of goods side, the cost, and we have the sales side, which is the sales price. So for the sales price, it gives us the income, and the cost of good, it gives us the cost of that particular item. We are supposed also to put minimum quantity and maximum quantity. Minimum is when we are supposed to reorder another stock. So if the stock falls to 10, we are supposed to reorder. But if the stock is around 20 units, we are not supposed to do anything. We are supposed just to stay and hold on until it nears to 10. Now for this case, I wanted to create an account called item stock sales, and that is what I have done there. I had showed you how to add something if you don't have it. Now let's continue. We want to create another stock item whereby you put the item number. You can also put the item name. It depends on what you are dealing with. So you also, in the description box, you put whatever item. You can put the name of that particular item. So on that part, you can see me putting the name of the product that I want to buy, which is printing papers, which comes on that other side. And on this side, I am putting the cost. The cost is the amount which I buy that particular product. And the sales is the amount that I will sell that particular product. So you can see the cost price is lower than the sales price. So that it can give us the difference between the sales price and the cost price is the profit, which is the reason why a company is incorporated. So I've put 2 for minimum and 5 for maximum. So going ahead, we are going to see if we can edit something. So you can see there I've edited, and instead of putting cost of goods sold, I have put a specific item, which is cartridge. So you can just rename, you make it specific. This helps you to reduce confusion in the future. So you can see it is showing there is no opening stock, because we said that we are demonstrating with for a new company. But in the later on, I'll show you how you can add some opening stock in case you want to add some opening stock. So now we want to change the prices. Supposing you realize that the price you have put is not the right price, or because of the cost of living, the price has changed. So we want now to change these two. You see, we have marked, we have put a tick for both of them, and we want to increase the price by 1,000. So you expect cartridge to be 11,000 and these papers to be 16,000. So we have changed. That is how you change. And remember, you first of all click adjust before saying okay. So you can see they have changed. Cartridge has changed, gone to 11,000, and these papers have changed to 16,000. So that is how you can change the price of the items that you had already put in your system. So suppose you want to change only one, you only tick one, then you put the change. You can see it has changed. It has increased by 3,000 to 19,000. So it is as simple as that. QuickBooks is a very good system because you can just be changing things, you don't have to follow complicated ways. So you can see initially we had not put any opening stock, both for the cartridge and the other product. All of them are 0. But now we want to change that 0. We want to put some opening stock. So this is how we go about it. You go and change it. So now I'm editing a product that I realized that I want to put the name on this left side and the number on the right side. As you can see that in the description, the number is on the left and the naming is on the right. So that is what I was trying to change, and you use the edit to change that. So next, let's look at how we can add the opening stock. So this is how you change. You want to say the opening stock is at 1st January 2026 because that is when we started business. Yeah, then the account that is being affected is stock, and then you don't need to select the customer type. Yeah, so you can select the 2 items that you want to adjust the stock for. The 2 items, you can see initially they are 0, then you can see there it is written new quantity. What is the new quantity that you want to put for cartridge and for printing papers? So you put, note that when you put, the cost will go down there. It will calculate as per the cost that we had already put initially when we are setting the products. You can see there, yeah, it will pick the cost that we had already put, and it is going to calculate the total cost in Kenya shillings. Then you can save and close. So that's how we change the quantities. So you can see they have changed. Initially all of them were 00, but now we already have quantity at the beginning of the period. It has changed. So for now I think that is the best we can do.